Hello everyone. Good morning children. Today we are going to start lecture number 2, chapter 14 of geography part. Okay? Are you ready all? But before that, we discuss some topics related to the chapters which we have done. Okay. Please note down also. Uh, First history part, chapter number 1, Rise of British Rule in India. Chapter number 2, First World War and Russian Revolution. And chapter number 7, Post Independence India. These three chapters we have done before a month or 1.5 months. Then in civics part, chapter number 8, Framing of Constitution and its features. Chapter number 9, Fundamental Rights, Fundamental Duties and Directive Principle of State Policy. Then chapter number 10, Organs of Government. And then chapter number 12, Indian Democracy. Then unit 3 or part 3, Geography. Chapter number 17, done, Natural Vegetation. And currently, chapter number 14 is continue. One or two topic we have done, and then the remaining topic we will start in today's lecture. So see students, three chapters in civics, three chapters in history, 4 chapter in civics, and 1.5 chapter in geography. Already done. From my side. From your side, I don't know it is done or not. Most of the students do, but remaining students not done. So students who all are not regular in fan note and learning, so please increase your speed and complete your fair book homework regularly and try to learn every day at least 15 to 20 minutes for social. Every day give 15 to 20 minutes for the subjects, then you will be cover all the topics easily and also learn. So try to learn because already we have done 3 plus 4 7 plus 8 chapters. So it is half, no, 40% of our course. So please try to learn all the topics because at last when we will done all the chapters within a time to say at the time of the final examination and you not done regularly, then all the chapters you have to learn together, and at that time it is very hard and it is very tough. So try to learn chapter wise and start now. Okay, from today you start learning. So now we are going to start today's lecture, chapter number 14. Okay, in chapter number 14 we have start the page number 109, remember? Good. So in this chapter we studied about the rock, three phases, igneous, stratified, metamorphic, then chart of rocks, in first type institutive, extrusive, and second inorganic, organic and chemically, and in the third contact and regional. Contact and regional not have a sub point, but first and second have a subpoint, like in intrusive, plutonic, and hyperbasal, and extrusive, volcanic. Then it's stratified in inorganic, arceneous, then argillaceous, then conglomerate, and in organic, calcareous and carbonous. Then we have done studied in detail. Then we done mineral. Then classification of mineral, metallic minerals like precious metallic minerals, light metallic, mineral of general use, and minerals used alloys. So gold, silver, platinum are the precious. Then manganese, magnesium, bauxite, and titanium are the light metallic. Iron, copper, lead, zinc, tin, and nickel are the mineral of general use. Then chromium, manganese, tungsten, and vanadium, that is mineral used alloy. Then non-metallic, thus limestone, chalk, asbestotes, mica, fluorspar, gypsum, sulfur, diamond. Then energy resource, coal, mineral, oil, and natural gas, uranium, thorium, etc. And then we have seen the major minerals and their special distribution with state name. Remember, still today I repeat, iron from Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Goa, Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Karnataka, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh. Then manganese, Karnataka, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Goa. Then copper, Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Sikkim, Meghalaya, Maharashtra, West Bengal, MP, and Jharkhand. Then bauxite, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, Jharkhand, and Gujarat. See, students, this table we covered in map, but still you have to learn this table. Then lead, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, Maharashtra, Meghalaya, Sikkim, and Gujarat. Then Mika, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Bihar, Jharkhand. Then limestone, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Karnataka, Himachal Pradesh. Clear? Good. Now we start next topic, soil. Total six type of soil of classified. So first we basic resource we see of the soil. We know that soil is the basic resource for the agriculture. Beside agriculture, soil is also very important. Soil is not important for the agriculture, but also importance for other use. So soil is a thin layer form of organic and inorganic matter on the surface of the earth. So it is related to the surface of the earth in the same way as an apple with its skin. The thin layer on the crust of the earth is called soil. It is clear? Clear is, students? Soil is related to the surface of the earth in the same way like apple with its skin. So the thin layer on the crust of the earth is called soil. Clear? Good. Soil formation. How to form soil? Soil is a result of denudation of rock. The rock surface is eroded due to factors like temperature, rain, snow, air, vegetation, insects, and in turn into powder form. See, first what what is doing? First, rock will be eroded due to temperature, rain, snow, vegetation, etc. And then it is turned into the powdery form. And then it form the land layer. So in this layer, three are gravels, smaller stones, and pebbles. The soil is particles, etc., which are known as a regolith. Underline. In this layer, there are gravels, smaller stone, pebbles, and soil particles, etc., which are known as regolith. It contains only mineral content. Then the biotic matter, air and water are mixed with it. And finally, soil is formed out of this mixture. See students, here given the whole process of soil formation. So you read and learn how it is made. The process of soil formation is very long term process. Soil formation process is very long term. Now we are moving to the next topic, classification of soil in India. But before that, you read these two para. First para, the importance and useful of soil, and the second is soil formation. Just read it for the 2 to 3 minutes. Please don't lose your concentration due to external voice. Try to focus in lecture. Because हमें इनसे used to होना ही पड़ेगा. Because without virtual lectures, we don't have any option now. Okay, done? Good. So now we start the classification. See students, here given the map for classification of soil. It will be due in map lecture. So how many types of soil? Alluvial, black, red, laterite, mountainous, and desert. Alluvial, black, red, laterite, mountainous, and desert. We study in detail. First, alluvial soil. See, now you can see the map. It where plays which type of soil. We can see mountainous soil at Kashmir. Then alluvial soil we can see Nepal se niche like Delhi side. Then red soil. Then laterite. In our Gujarat, black soil, alluvial soil, both. Then desert soil in Rajasthan or Kutch. Clear? We can see here. Good. See, near to the Bhutan also mountainous soil and also red soil. And see, uh, alluvial and black soil are the more than the others, and the minimum is laterite soil is very much less. You can see in map. Clear? Good. So now we start the detailed explanation of soil. First one is alluvial soil. It can be divided into two types, Khadar and Bangar. Which two types? First Khadar and second Bangar. So the soil formed due to fresh alluvial deposit is known as Khadar. Of soil formed due to fresh alluvial deposit, then it is called Khadar. And it is also formed due to river flood, and it is mostly found nearby the rivers. Generally, such oil is sandy. And this type of soil containing old alluvial in upper valley region of river, then it is called Bangar. Please, students, underline. I also do. The soil formed due to fresh alluvial, it is called Khadar, and the soil containing all alluvial, it is called Bangar. Please underline the definition of Khadar soil and Bangar soil. Clear? Everyone is there? Everyone are there? Good. Please underline the definition. Okay, good. Now, it is very difference between Khadar and Bangar. See, Khadar is at from the fresh alluvial form, and the Bangar is from formed from old alluvial. Then Khadar is also formed due to river floods, and it is mostly nearby river. And it is soil, and this soil is very sandy. And the Bangar soil is a sticky and has a dark color. And alluvial soil is seen in many parts of country. Their fertility is also different at the different place. And see, alluvial soil is seen in many parts of country. We can see here yellow part in most of our country. Then their fertility is also different at the different places. Generally, such soil is very fertile, and it is found in Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, etc. See, alluvial soil is very fertile, and that's why it is mostly found in Punjab, UP, Bihar, West Bengal, etc. Clear? Okay, good. So see this topic and try to learn. Important words you try to remember and learn. And then you can write with your own words. Like only sentence structure and formation, you write your own. But the main words and points you have to write from the textbook. Am I audible clear? If can't, then you can comment in YouTube. Huh? If I am not audible properly, then you can suggest me to the comment. I know my voice is not that much clear due to voice problem, but still I try my best. But if you not comfort, then you can tell me. Read perfectly. Huh? Two times read. Clear? Done? Reading done? So next one is black soil. See students, this is most important questions. Classification of soil for examination. Classification of soil, it is very important for examination, and also it is very useful for the standard 10th. Please note down or mark it. It is very important for standard 10th and examination of standard 9th. Okay, good. Black soil. This soil is found mostly in Maharashtra, Western Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Tamil Nadu. Where it is seen? Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Tamil Nadu. You can see in map. Wait, black soil. See, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana. These are skin like a skin color or peach color. It is called black soil. Black soil is a gift of Peninsular Plateau. See, underline. It is a gift of Peninsular Plateau. This soil is very sticky and very fertile. It is very sticky and very fertile. So it is very useful for the agriculture. Because fertile soil is very useful for agriculture. It can retain humidity for the prolonged time. It can retain humidity for a prolonged time. It is very long time. It is formed from the igneous rock and it is very useful for the cotton cultivation. That's why it has become famous as a black cotton soil and it is also known as regal soil. Please underline why it is known as regal soil or why it is known as black cotton soil. So, in this question, you have to write this para. Please underline. Okay, good. Now you read both alluvial and black. Alluvial one time and black soil two time. Right now, start reading. Alluvial one time, black soil two time. Then we'll moving on red soil. Come, please, fast. Come, reading fast. Okay, done. Now we are moving on red soil. Such a soil is found in region of igneous and metamorphic rocks. So its red color is due to its ferrous and other humus contents. The soil is porous and fertile. Such a soil is seen in Goa, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and Jharkhand. See, we can see in map. Red soil Goa, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. See, if you know the map perfectly with state, then you can identify. Otherwise, you identify with the color. Red soil. Clear? Good. So this type of soil is mostly found in igneous and metamorphic rocks region. Then its color is red because it's a fairer than the other humans contents. Then it is very fertile, and also other point is like such type of soil is we can see in Goa, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and Jharkhand. Clear? Good. So now it is very small topic. I mean to say 3 lines only. So you read within a 10 to 20 seconds. Okay, start. Within 10 to 20 seconds, complete the read. And also, if you want to revise alluvial and black, then you can also complete. Okay, good. See, students, in this today's lecture, we just do revision of last lecture, rocks and minerals. Then we start the soil and most basic idea, then soil formation and classification of soil in India. So in classification, we done the 3 types: alluvial soil, red soil, and black soil. And also we study this map in today's lecture. So I hope you all clear uh, these 3 types of soil: alluvial, black, and red soil. So in today's lecture we done 3 types of soil. So in homework you will write a short note on alluvial soil, black soil, and red soil. Try to don't skip any point from this soil. And in next lecture we will be done this chapter, because only 3 points, 3 topics are remaining. So fourth, fifth, and sixth types of soil we will do in next lecture. So in today's homework, write a short note on this soil and write a short note on minerals and rock in the rough book, and write a short note of soil one time in fair note and one time in rough book. Is it clear? Clear? Good. And please try to learn this topic because it is very important for standard 9th and also standard 10th. So from the next lecture we will start the next 3 topics. 3 types of soil, and also start a new chapters or revision of old chapters. We see at that time what will we start, revision or next topic, lecture or chapter, sorry. So till that, see all the videos perfectly and try to understand and be with me regular in fair note, homework, and also learning. Okay, so we done today's lecture. I hope you all understand perfect. And in today's lecture we study too much content, so I hope don't that much uh, प्रेशर ऑन यू कि मैम हमें कितने सारे टॉपिक्स करने हैं एक लेक्चर में एंड एक्सेट्रा. सो इन टुडेज लेक्चर we do only 3 types of soil. So I hope today's your learning topic is you will do. I mean to say it is very much less. So you learn today. Okay, so goodbye everyone. We will meet in next lecture. Goodbye.